in particular Netflix docuseries that you've been working on. Diddy Do It.
Right.
You've been saying for years that you feel you knew Diddy's character.
Right.
It's just so sad.
All of this means something a little different to me than it does to everybody else.
Damn.
Whew.
And cause Jag knew about this for years.
So what's next, Jag?
decades.
What happens next, you know?
Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about.
The moment this interview begins, the energy already feels heavy, like something dark is about to unfold. The conversation circles around Sean Diddy Combs, but this is not just gossip anymore, it feels personal, almost dangerous. When Jaguar Wright is brought up, there is a shift in tone, because she is not speaking like someone chasing attention. She sounds like someone who has been holding on to something for years, something that is finally spilling out. The host pushes gently, but the tension keeps building, especially when it is revealed that she has been warning people about this for a long time. That single line changes everything, because now it is not just a story, it becomes a question of why nobody listened earlier.
Allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have.
I would never take a picture with the devil. Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected. He's got guns and he's got semen-coated VHS tapes.
No.
I would have went in a hazmat suit. There's not a day that's gone by in the past 4 years that I don't acknowledge that because of what I choose to do, I might lose my life today. That's a reality. Now I could let that me out. I could let that make me scared. Or I could say, I got good friends. People that believe in me. And I'm just going to keep going.
Jaguar Wright doubles down with a statement that instantly shocks the audience. Calling someone the devil in this context is not just dramatic language, it feels like a calculated message meant to expose something deeper. The way she says everyone already knew suggests this is not new information, just something people were too afraid to speak on. And when a claim like that is made about someone as powerful as Sean Diddy Combs, it immediately raises the stakes. This is the kind of moment where viewers stop and question everything they thought they knew. Then she takes it even further by talking about protection and secrecy that spans decades. That idea alone is enough to send chills down your spine because it hints at something organized and hidden. It paints a picture of an industry where powerful figures are shielded no matter what. And when she mentions disturbing details like hidden recordings, it adds another layer of mystery that feels almost unreal. You start to wonder how much of this is truth and how much has been buried. The uncertainty itself becomes part of the tension. What makes this even more intense is how fearless she sounds while saying all of this. There is no hesitation in her voice, no second guessing, just straight conviction. That kind of confidence either comes from knowing something real or believing it so deeply that nothing can shake it. And that is what keeps the audience hooked because you cannot easily dismiss someone who speaks with that level of certainty. It forces people to listen, even if they are uncomfortable. But right after that confidence comes something unexpected. She admits that speaking out has consequences, real ones. This is where the tone shifts from bold to chilling. Saying she might lose her life is not something people casually throw around. It makes everything she said before feel heavier, more serious. Suddenly, this is not just about exposing others, it is about personal risk. That fear creates a strange contrast with her determination. On one side, she is clearly aware of the danger surrounding her. On the other, she refuses to stay silent. That combination is what builds real suspense because it feels like she is walking a line that could break at any moment. And the audience can sense that tension growing with every word she speaks. Then she introduces another layer by talking about the people around her. She mentions having friends who believe in her, which might sound simple, but in this context it means everything. It suggests she is not completely alone in this fight. And that idea raises even more questions about who else might know what she knows. It hints at a bigger network of silent voices. At the same time, it makes you wonder how many people chose not to speak up. If she has support, then there must be others who are aware but staying quiet. That silence becomes just as powerful as her words. It adds to the mystery and makes the situation feel even more complex than it already is. What really stands out is how she frames her choices. She openly says she could live in fear or keep pushing forward. That moment feels almost like a turning point in her story.